Welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Puppet Dance Performance! So we're leaving the Scarlet Devil Mansion because they still have very nice beds. But we're actually heading right across Misty Lake because there's only really one thing that we can do now before we start moving on to greener pastures. And by greener, I mean the opposite of that. Not even worth my time to fight these things. But right over here, there are some rocks that we can finally break, and it leads to a small enclave on the eastern side of Misty Lake with some bluegrass. Which means new puppets! Starting off with Merlin. As one may assume, all of the Prism River sisters appear here at 30% each. Merlin being one of them. Merlin is Sound Nether. She is weak against light, dark, nether, and wind, strong against water, poison, and illusion. There we are. Nulls fighting, and potentially Nulls sound. And now we can catch one and finally have a sound type. I mean, I'm not putting her on my team. So I guess, like, I'm not gonna have a sound type. But you know. Also, we technically had one or two before now, but shut up. That's one down. And there's Lunasa for number 2. Lunasa also a 30% chance. Also, Sound Nether has the exact same type coverage as her sister. Oops. So I think Encourage just makes you keep using the move that you used last turn, but the last turn I used a thread. So I didn't use a move. Two down. And Lyrica to round out the bunch. Lyrica also 30%, Sound Nether, exact same type coverage as her sisters. Which means you get to take your pick. I'm just gonna diffusion laser her like I have everybody else because she takes double light damage. And call it a day. Now, I did say that each one of them was a 30% chance, which means there's 10% left. Kana at 10%. So Kana is also Nether Sound, which means she has the exact same type coverage as everybody else. So you have a wide selection. So Kana is a poltergeist, hence the Nether, and from the original PC 98 days. Much like the Prism River sisters, who were also poltergeists. And if we go just a little bit deeper, we'll find an old house. Now, the Prism River Sisters do, though they can leave as they see fit, they do live in a very old, abandoned house. This is where they haunt. That's how poltergeists work. They're, like, assigned a location or something. I heard noises! So in each room, something is happening. Still items to get just about everywhere. Let's see here. Skill card 38. Dancing Rain. Of course, nobody can learn that. Nothing down here. Except some candy. That dish broke. It did. And that's about it. Spooky little place. Ah. Honest to goodness, if you have seen what Touhou here has been through, Touhou just don't give a crap. And then we gotta fight her. Gotta fight that Prism River. Okay, so Power Merlin. Power Merlin is sound fighting, so mixing it up a little bit. Which means I don't have anything super good against her, so I'm just going to burn her. Speed Lyrica is sound nether, so that actually hasn't changed, which means she's still weak to light. And of course Lunasa is going to send out Lunasa. Defense Lunasa is Sound Poison, who I, once again, don't really have anything good against, so I'm going to burn her. Yay. It's a good time for everybody. Hi! This is a much more direct playing than we have done in the past. So, Power Lyrica is Sound Illusion. Ooh. Sound Illusion, who I don't have anything good against, so I'm going to burn it. Assist Lunasa is Sound Nether, which means I'm pretty sure she is weak to light. Wow, didn't do it? Making me try. You're not gonna be happy with me though, because spread attack is my jam. And it even carries over, because next puppet's gonna feel it too. Power Merlin is Sound Fighting. So same deal as before, not gonna be happy. You may recall that was Oku's ability, which stated, Something like if I ever get a debuff put on me, like a stat debuff on me, my spread attack raises by 2 stages. And Oku already has a pretty ridiculous spread attack. Okay, got anything up here? Hi! How about a sound of burning? Okay, Defense Lunasa is sound poison, which we've seen before. So, burning. Fire does neutral, don't have anything. She's weak against. Power Merlin is sound fighting, which again, I don't have anything good. And finally, Speed Lyrica, which is sound nether, which is weak to light. And I think... Yep. Man, I thought you got something. So I know you can. I'm pretty sure you get something here, though I forget how exactly. I forget how exactly. That mentioned 4 sisters, though, and that's because there are actually 4 Prism River sisters. Only 3 of them are poltergeists, though. The last one, Layla Prism River, was actually a human girl who, after she lost her 3 sisters, created the Prism Rivers. Like the 3 poltergeists, effectively as a replacement for her lost sisters. Apparently, especially given the state of the mansion, none of the original 4 are with us anymore. Could have sworn you could get something in there, like there was a skill card on the back of that or something. Like a skill card on the back of that photo or something. So I'm just gonna talk to everybody again, and if I don't find something, I don't find something. Ah, I got it! Holy crap! Okay, we got it. That's the thing. We got Layla's amulet. There we are. When held by a puppet, the chance of wild encounters is decreased. Oh! That'd be good for, like, caves and crap that you just want to get to the other side of. So that's it, though. We're done out here. You know what? Instead of breaking these, let's actually use the gap map. Now, the neat thing about this is it's only at this point do you actually get a look at the map. You get to see everything here. And it's neat, because, like, you get the Bamboo Forest, Aintae, Route 4, like, all of that goes down there. Myorin Temple. You can teleport to the large red dots, but not the tiny gray dots. These are simply landmarks, effectively. So this was our whole path up and around Yokai Mountain. That was a good time for everybody. Going out here leads us into the Forest of Magic, Road of Reconsideration, Kappa's hideouts up there. The giant Toad's Pond is the thing that we couldn't get to, though we did get to Mayohiga. The Ice Cavern near the Misty Lake, got Route 5. This whole area down here is also an area we have not been to. That'll open up a little later. For now, our goal... Because most of these things we've been to. The only places we have not been to, at least on this map now, are the large area down here, and these two little bits up here. Hakare Mountain Cave. Can't read the whole thing, but... Or maybe it's just Hakare Mountain. I don't know, crap. And Cave to the Underworld. But there you go, that's neat. You can just teleport back here. And it's cool and stuff. Now, if you want to go back up the Hakare Mountain, you can't. Alright, Suika. So, in the meantime, so we can't go that way. Because that's up where we first got Oku. So, pity we can't return to that. I guess in that case we have kind of been up there. But we can't get up there is the point that I'm trying to make. But there were a couple places, and other places that we can use our rock puncher. Gonna get on my bike. Gonna ride that bike. I'm gonna rest up. Because Oku is nearly out of SP. But there are a couple places we can go. Specifically, off Route 1 here, there are 2 locations we can go to now that are on the other side of rocks. So gotta punch that rock and make our way up Route 2. Here at the very beginning. I just want to collect puppets. Okay, so I'm not going to run through this whole thing today, but we did get here, which means we can at least start out. Yumemi! Ooh, a power Yumemi at that. You are... Oh, ooh, I don't have anything good against you. But hey, whatever gets the job done. Well, yeah, you don't just... Whatever, lame. But new area, new route, new grass. And before we get started, let's grab a gold coin, because we can. And see what you want. I do what I want! Can't stop me. Seki Bonky, eh? Ooh, an assist Seki Bonky. Actually getting up there. Assist Seki Bonky is still dark nether. Oh, actually gained the nether subtype. And has a 4 times weakness to light. Ah, but the lad does not have... Oh, never mind. Power Seki Bonky. Power Seki Bonky is probably just still going to be dark, which still has a double weakness to light. Also weak to fighting, so I guess there's that. So of all the puppets here, there are actually a few we've already seen, such as Seki Bonky. However, there are... Oh, also Kogasa shows up here. So Kogasa is a 26% chance, Seki Bonky is also a 26% chance. There are, however, 3 new puppets. Anybody wants to show up? Like Rukoto! Oh, honest to goodness, if I didn't have a team of really good Touhous, I kind of want to add Rukoto. Steel type would be really useful, and you can't get wrong with a lady riding a giant frickin' missile. Just blow something up, it's a missile! Rukoto is a steel type, as I mentioned before. She is weak to fire, earth, and fighting, strong against illusion, steel, and wind, nulls, poison. Oh, I gotta get more threads. That's a laser! You monster. What, that counted? Whatever, man. Chiuri is a 13% chance. She is electric water, weak against nature, poison, and earth, strong against light, fire, water, steel, and wind. Let's start by using that thread. Then I get shot by an ice machine gun. I don't have anything strong against her, but I don't know, this should do the job. And that should add up to about 95%, so there's one left at 5%. Yumemi at 5%. Yumemi is a light water type, which is an interesting combination, who is weak against dark, poison, nature, and illusion, strong against void, light, fire, water, nether, steel, and sound. Doesn't null anything, thank heavens. Down to my last three. So you take normal to electric. So electric it is, really. That barrier is going to absorb an attack. God dang it. You're gonna run out of SP before I do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I will ruin you. I will ruin you. So that's everything for this area. There are still some trainers about, still some items to collect, but otherwise, this area is actually a dead end. There is, however, another entrance over here near the thingamajigger. Rest house. Where is it? Ah, there it is. And this takes us up to another part of Route 2. Nothing new over here to catch. Same deal as the left one. There are some trainers, some items, and a cave towards progress. Until next time, everyone.